Alrighty, hello everybody. Thank you all for joining me today. Let's see how many people we have. I'm just gonna wait a little bit so we could have everybody logged in. We'll give them a minute, and we have enough people, and then we'll start the webinar. All right, I'm just gonna actually share the stream and tell everybody that we're here. Okay, and let me see. All right. So how's everybody doing today? And it's a Friday. It's a sunny day here in Chicago. So would love to see you guys comment below and let me know where you're from and which state, which country, so we would know who's joining us. All right. Perfect. All right, we have a good amount of people right now signed in. So yeah, so we got some SNJ from, okay, let me go back to, oh, for some reason the chats are not showing on my streaming software, but I could see it from the Facebook group. Rami is from Egypt, Rami Musa, welcome. And we have Muhammad Kausar Jahan from Bangladesh. Sorry if I said your name wrong, I'm sorry. And we got SRDJ from Indonesia. We got Gavin Edson from Yorkshire. Nice, nice. Where's Yorkshire? This is not sure where's that. So it'll be great if you let me know. So, all right, guys. So let me start and the webinar. I'm going to start my presentation. If you guys do me a favor and let me know if you guys could hear me well and you could see my screen well. I could. That'll be great. Let me see if I can share my screen right now. Please let me know, guys, if you could see me and see. Oops, sorry about that. Oh, okay. I just muted that. It looks like everything is working. Oh, that's in Springfield, Missouri. Oh, okay. Greg is from Springfield. How are you, Greg? Long time no see, man. All right, great. That's in England. Yorkshire is in England. Welcome, guys. Welcome. All right, so let's jump into it. We have enough people to start the presentation. So let me double check something real quick. So in this webinar, we're just going to go over how to build local authority, and so I just want to welcome everybody here, and we're going to go over the local authority and the local SEO webinar. This is what we're going to talk about. My name is Rob Rizik, and I am thrilled to be your presenter today, guys. So during this presentation, we will explore the word of local authority and local SEO and discover proven strategies for improving your website search engine ranking and local search visibility. So make sure you stay to the end because I'm gonna the juice or the the golden egg of the whole webinar is gonna be at the end. So make sure you hang tight. It's gonna be about a half an hour, 45 minutes till I get to the end. But there's a lot of valuable content, so please stay tuned. Okay. So as a business owner or a digital marketer, you know how crucially it is to have a strong online presence. Of course, my presentation will provide you with valuable insights, tips, and best practices to take your local SEO efforts to the next level. Especially with the 2023 era right now, we're entering a new era of the AI era. So we have to utilize this and use it to our advantage. There's a lot of tools out there that could make us superhumans right now, and in the marketing field, basically. All right. So, do you guys have any questions before we start? Let me see if we have we got enough people right here, and everything is working. Sounds good. I know the comments doesn't show up on my third-party software. That's not a big deal. All right. So first thing, what do you mean by local authority? So if you guys, most of you understand and know what it is, but I just want to go over it really quick, just to, and just a reminder for everybody, what's the local authority? So local authority is a term used in local SEO that refers to how easily your business can show up on Google when people search for a local business like yours. So if your business has high location authority, it is easier for you to show up on top of Google search results and Google Maps, making it more visible to potential customers. So that's basically the local location authority or local authority. So how do we build the location authority? And glad I did ask this question to answer it. All right. So how do you build location authority? First thing, I'm just going to go over the major stuff, right? It's the known, everybody knows about it, but we just need to mention it a little bit. Those are the basics that everybody has to work on location authority to build their local location on their GMB, Google My Business. So the first thing you need to do to build your location authority is optimizing, of course, your Google My Business listing. You have to utilize all of it from description, titles, just fill everything, even the service area. Make sure that the services, this is a good tip actually, make sure the services that you list on your Google My Business match your meta title of that service of the on page. So if your meta title, meta description match your GMB, that's a good link for Google to actually, for that search term, it's going to rank you higher on the maps. So that's the first thing. Second, of course, reviews. There's a lot of practices or methods to build customer reviews. I would highly recommend building the reviews organically with your customers, maybe having a QR code for the business, help your businesses or local businesses to create a strategy for them to build reviews. Now, there's other strategies that people are using lately. I do not recommend it, but I mean, sometimes we have to do what we have to do. But I would focus more on building a strategy for the business, on building reviews. So that's the first thing. Now we could build quality for local backlinks. So build quality local backlinks. Those are majority of we build citations, the NAP information, all of that. Those are considered backlinks. So first of all, local directories. We could find local directories in our city and build those backlinks. And then we have industry-specific websites. If we have any, we have to do some research in the local area to find some industry related area, niche related area that we could build backlinks from. And then we have local news website. You could use, here in the United States, we use, let's say, patch.com. Reach out to the local area, the writers, and you will be able to be featured or write an article. It's not a do follow link. It's a no follow link, but no follow link does help with your location authority, especially from a local business or local area, such as patch.com is a good one to go to. But definitely there's more. Press releases, you could create press releases, make sure that you include the city name, the service, and your NAP information, basically the address. So you're building your branding around it, right? And then the other thing that you build location authority is use your local keywords in your website's content and metadata, such as city name and state names. This is basically, on your homepage, on your title pages, meta description, try to keep using your city name or neighborhood names in your content. That will definitely help with your location authority. So now, for a good question, I went over the Google support website, and we want to see how Google determines local ranking. So one of the way they determine is, the relevance first, and then the distance and a prominence. Uh, the the prominence is also based on information that Google has about a business. I just highlighted it right here, if you could see it on the screen. Uh, so what they do is, based on the information that Google has about your business from across the web, like links, articles, and directories, Google reviews count and review score factor into local search ranking. So more reviews and positive ranking can improve your business local ranking. And your position on web results is also a factor. So search engine optimization, SEO best practices apply. So what does that tell us? That tells us that Google does not really separate your organic, and I've been talking about this for years. It does not separate your local map ranking and your organic local ranking. So they're both the same, guys, almost the same. I mean, there's few tips that you could work on optimizing your GMB to be able to rank higher on the maps. But in general, you just have to follow the best SEO practice, which is site structure, content, inbound, outbound. This is all the on page. On page is, for me, is the highest ranking factor for the maps, before any backlinks, before any reviews, before any of that. So just by changing, if you do a quick uh, test in one of your GMBs and you just switch the address or your website to a different website, and you'll see you're either gonna your website gonna go down really a lot or go up. So it depends what websites you use, but in general, on page is very, very important, guys. So that's why there is a new practices or location authority in the 2023 practices to build the location authority. So let me see if you guys are still with me right here. Just type one, and let me see if you guys still ready to hear about the location authority practices in 2023. All right, we do have a good amount of people. That's great. That's good turnaround today. All right. Do you guys have any questions so far? Let me see if you guys have any questions. Please let me know. Comment below, and I'll try to find your comment on Facebook or YouTube. I don't know if we have anybody on YouTube. Yep, we do. So, and then let me see. So Brian Litch asking us good question, Brian. Your question is percentage of clicks organic versus maps. It depends. Yeah. So it depends. SEOers usually start with the it depends. That's when you know that you're in an SEO industry. But it depends on the actual niche or the service. So let's say if you are looking for a locksmith, your your click through rate will be definitely on the maps because you're looking for a closer area, something near you right away to come and change the locks or whatever you need to do with the locksmith. Or restaurants, the same exact thing. So people gonna click on the maps way more than the organic listing. But let's say you're searching for a dentist near you, right? So a dentist, you wouldn't really look on the closest. You're ready to actually drive a little bit, 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, half an hour, whatever you can, you would like, but at least you could search the organic. So there's percentage goes down from the map to the organic. I hope that answered your questions, Brian. So that's what it is. Let's see if you have any other questions. Any other question, guys? I guess not. All right. So what are the best 2023 practices to build location authority? Now, the first thing, I would go with the topical authority. So if you guys are familiar with the topical authority, it's basically it measures of a website expertise and quality of content on a particular topic. So to establish topic, as an example, let's see this picture. If you could see it on the screen, There's if you're not if your topical authority is not authoritative, your content will be like, I know a thing or two about SEO, right? If you are a little authoritative, your content will be similar to, I know a thing or two about SEO. Read my blog to find out about content, technical, and backlinkings. Now, the third one, you're really authoritative in your niche or in your topic. Your content will be similar to, like, I know a thing or two about SEO. Read my blog to find out about content, technical, and backlinks. I have also created guides, videos, and webinars for your enjoyment. Find everything on my website within an easy to use SEO friendly architecture. So there's two ways to build your topical authority. So topical authority, you could guys go do some research about it. It's one of the major or one of the top methods that latest SEOs use, or technical SEO basically. So the topical authority, how can you establish topical authority on a website? First, you could build high quality informative content. That's number one. And then strong internal linking structure. So those two things is building high quality informative content and strong internal linking structure. So in a few, I'm going to talk about how can you build those quality informative content without doing a lot of research. It's just a simple tool that I use that I'm going to share it with you at the end as well. So that's the first thing, is the topical authority. The second will be the topic clusters. To explain the topic cluster, it's a multiple pieces of a content grouped by a shared topic and related subtopics. As a whole, these pages offer comprehensive coverages of a specific subject that enables visitors to satisfy their search query while visiting your website. So as you can see on the picture right here, that's from phrase.com. The topic cluster explains a little bit on the website will be linked to your pillar pages. Pillar pages will be the main topic, basically. So let's say best, as an example, let's use a dentist again, best dentist in Chicago, right? The green circle will be your pillar page. The pillar page will include content about the best dentist in Chicago, and then it will be linked out to the topic cluster around the actual main topic in a way that it creates a circle or a one clustered linking. And that's how the search engine loves to see the content, because it starts from a topic cluster that it started with a pillar, which is your main topic, and it has some content, and it's linked to all the topic cluster around it. So let's say, as an example, we said the best Chicago dentist. Then let's say we have an article about how to choose my dentist in Chicago, or how to choose a dentist, and what are the main things I need to look for in a dentist. So those are small clustered topics that are going to be around the main topic. That's one, right? Do you have any questions about the topic cluster, guys? Let's see if we have any questions. It doesn't seem that I have any questions right now, so I could keep going. Oh. Guys, can you see my screen on Facebook, or you guys can't see my screen? Because I just looked at the image on the live. I'm looking at it and you can't see my screen. That's weird. Can you please help me, guys, and let me know if you could see my screen? Oh, okay. I just want to make sure. Sorry about that. Thank you. Thank you, Caesar. So, guys, we don't have any question about the topic cluster. Let's jump and go next to the next thing that I'm going to talk about. Perfect, Rami. Thank you, Rami. Um, okay, how can I build location authority using topical authority and I'm sorry, how to how can I build location authority using topical authority that we just talked about and topic cluster method? So the best thing to do, or one of the um, tips that I use or tricks that I use the people also ask section. If you could see my screen, you'll see a sample of when you search for a service, you'll see articles, or you'll see a people also ask section that have questions that Google think that that's what people search for that term. So as an example, the main keyword on this one is the dentist near me. And then the people also ask questions. We do have a few questions listed below, and you could manually take those, generate articles for each question. You generate, in this case, the best way to do is actually generate a dentist near me article, and that will be your pillar page. As we could see, as an example, we could have it in the green circle right here as a pillar page. That will be your dentist near me. And then we create multiple articles around under the people also ask. And with this, basically, those articles could be um, your topic clusters, right? Does this explain it, guys? Just type one if you guys understand this. This is basically manually. You could go do it using ChatGPT, your favorite AI creator content. You could start by doing this, building your topic cluster and the topical authority. So topical authority, we're talking about your dentist. So that's why you're focusing on the topical authority, that you have content related to your topic inside inside your website. And these pages really rank pretty quick, and it helps with the local business or the local map, actually. Now, if you want to take it a little bit further and have it create a little bit more, this is just the basic. If you want it to get technical with it, you could generate those articles and use your favorite AI content creator, and then do some editing to it, and then human edit to be able to pass the AI content detectors. And then there's few tools out there. You could create the actual blog and switch it to YouTube, and this way you'll get more real estate on the SERP for your term, for your search term. So it will have your blog, which is answers one of the people also ask questions, and you have a video as well. It might be featured or show on the SERPs as well. And while creating this content, you would while you're manually editing that content, you could create outbound links, inbound links, and then it will help with ranking higher on the SERPs, on the Google map. So hopefully this is basically just the how to do it using AI. Basically, you're still going to use AI content creators to be able to create this. And so let me know if you guys have any questions about what I'm seeing, what I'm seeing right now. Do you have any question, guys? Somebody out there about the how to create this, basically? Doesn't seem that we have any questions right now. Okay, Cesar Garcia have a great question. He said, how much content the pillar page should have? Great question. So how much content? I would suggest, I usually do it around 2,000 words, between 1,500 to 2,000 words. And the structure of that content, or that pillar page content, would be basically writing about, the introduction. You have your introduction, and then you have your content, and the content, each paragraph of the content will be talking about the one of the topic clusters, right? So let's say in this case, as an example right here, we have the topic cluster, the pillar page, dentist near me, right? So we're going to have introduction about dentist near me, and then we're going to have a paragraph that talk about broken tooth and dental emergency. This is probably not the right example, but we're just going to use it right now just for as an example. And then the second paragraph will be, how much is a dentist visit without insurance near me? And then basically that's what it is. So you create content paragraphs for each topic cluster that will be, let's say, 4 or 5 or 6 or even 10, and then put them in there. So it doesn't matter how big it is, but I try to keep it between 1,500 to 2,000 words. Hopefully this answers your question, Caesar. Okay, now let's go. Oh, so that's do it, right? And I do have a service that I just launched on Legit. So, and the service basically does this for you instead of you going through it manually and checking everything and going to AI, creating the content. What it does, it's going to create your pillar pages with the cluster pages, and without having, and then we could edit it and upload it to your WordPress with all the SEO optimized, from inbound linking, outbound linking, and make sure you do have the right topic cluster map or site structure map on it too. So if you guys interested, so follow me on legit.com and you would be able to see it. And my service is, if you search for my name on there, which is rizikad.com, you'll be able to see this page. And for you guys, especially, we're going to have a coupon. You could use the web. For the first 10 people, are going to get a 20% off, which is web. Use this coupon code web217 to be able to see it. All right. Now, for the second paragraph, or the second thing we're going to talk about, is if you have any general FAQ question, or if you would like me guys to do a SERP analysis for any of your campaigns, I would love to do that while we are live right now. So we're half an hour into our webinar. And basically, this is what I want to share with you. And those are not going in depth. There's probably more videos or more courses that are going to go in depth. But this is in general what we talk about: the topic cluster and location authority. This is one of the ways that you build a local authority or a local business. So let's see if we have any questions or any comments. All right. Any other questions, guys? Let's see if we have any questions. I'll wait a little bit because there's some delays, especially with the Facebook group. There's a pretty big delay, actually. All right. While we're waiting for the questions to come in, I would start. If you guys could give me, anybody could give me, if you would like me to audit a SERP audit for any of your GMBs that giving you some hard time, I would love to do it. All right, we do have, while I'm waiting for the other, if you would like me to do any SERP analysis, share your GMB link or your keyword, the main keyword with the city. I will be able to take a look at it. Now, Caesar, we have another question from Caesar, which is, how do you typically link to pillar pages from the homepage? I typically have it under the blog. You start, I use it as a blog, and that would be, and then it's either going to be, it depends on the actual pillar page or pillar topic that we're going to talk about. If it's about general question, let's say how to choose your dentist, it's going to be, or dentist near me, or dentist Chicago, let's say dentist Chicago, that will be your pillar page. I would directly link on it from the menu, so that's direct link from the homepage to it. So I'd rather always, as much as possible, share my screen. As much as possible, I try to link it to from your website, from like have a menu, or a block section on the menu that will link to it directly. And create content, guys, because this is what it's been working lately, and it'll be great if you guys do it. And I've been doing it for a while now, and I used to do it manually. And after, in December, when ChatGPT came out and OpenAI, I built my own tool. I have a Python tool that create this for me, and this is how that's why I priced my service a little bit low, because I could use this code, the Python code, to be able to create this content, but manually link it together and make sure that it's SEO optimized and it passes the AI detectors, and have a good topic cluster structure for it. All right, let me see if we have any more questions. So Marcus Spitz, he's asking for, do you have a link to the service on Legit? Yes, I do. I could share it with you right now. Where is it? Okay. 1 second. Let me make sure that I have it right here, and I'll write it down in the comments. I would love to share that link with you. Just give me a minute, okay? All right. So here we go. And I'm just going to reply to your comments. Should have it, and I'm going to write it. All right, great. I have it right now. So, any more question, guys? Please let me know if you have any question, or if you would like me. Any question you could have. It doesn't have to be about topic cluster or location authority. Any question regarding local SEO, I'll try to answer it. I'm not saying I'm your guy. I'm the main guy about it. But if I have the answer, I'll definitely share it with you. I've been doing this for a while, and been doing marketing for a while as well, over 10 years now. And I try to build, like, for my customers, not just local SEO or SEO. I try to build marketing campaigns for them, utilizing the traditional marketing of, like direct mail. So basically, I try to build a campaign through direct mail, social media, and SEO. And it's been working great for my customers. But the problem is, I only could create this locally for my customers, because we do create video content for the social media in Chicagoland area. So combining all of this, it will definitely give results. And it's like hiring your own department of marketing for the business. So that's why I try to just not focus on SEO itself. But I do have services nationwide for white label services, so we take care of your local SEO. That's what I try to focus on, and that's my specialty, is to rank you on the maps, and that's what we do. Let me see if we have any more questions, guys. Let me know in the comment. Not sure if I'm getting the question. Oops, sorry about that. I want to make sure that we're getting all the questions from all the streaming. Oh, okay. Good, 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 good. All right, guys. Let's see. I'm gonna wait for a few more minutes. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I'll be glad to answer it. All right. So to recap, what we talked about today is the how to build topical authority for the website using content, using AI content that created by PAA, which is the people also ask. Um, and if you need a little bit more in depth looking for the topic cluster, I'm just going to share this with you. Maybe Seeker had a few questions about how to build, to link it together. So this hopefully explains it a little bit. It's so your puller page will have the introduction about the main topic or the main keyword that you're searching for, and then we have it covers all the PAA questions, and then we have a little bit more, probably more context, which is conclusion or call to action uh, paragraphs to be able to interact with the with the users. So one paragraph per subtopic, which is DPPA, with links to a cluster pages, and then it's going to have the link for each subtopic. And now each subtopic could have another uh, subtopics as well, subtopics basically. The subtopics would be, as a sample, if I said uh, Chicago, and see if there's some questions they don't have. Let me see if we go. So right here, this is you'll be the best dentist in Chicago would be your main pillar page, and then as I said, those are going to be your paragraphs, and those are the cluster pages. And then let's say this is your cluster page. If you click on it, it's going to give more questions, and you could create more questions with subtopics. So the more you click on here, the more questions you're going to get on the PAA, and the more. And with my service, basically, is organizing this to have it in a topic cluster, and with good location authority techniques to be able to rank you higher on the maps. All right, I'm not sure if we have any more questions. Questions are not coming in, and I'm just gonna wrap this up. Let me know, guys, how useful is this, and if you guys would like me to do a little bit more in depth in the topic cluster and the location authority video or course, will if I see enough interest, I'll create more in depth and detailed, um, and how we do it to rank our customers. Just let me know in the comment below, and we'll go from there. I'll wait for a couple more minutes. If we don't have any questions, we just gonna wrap this up. All righty, guys. I think that'll be it for today. And we'll see you soon. Hopefully, check out my services on Legit, And if you need any help or if you have any questions, you know how to reach me. If you could find me on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. My YouTube channel is Rob Rizik. And I'm just going to type it right here real quick. Just my first name and last name, and you would be able to see it. And that'll be it. You guys have a great weekend. Enjoy, and au revoir. Alrighty.